So a typical day for me is waking up probably around 6 a.m. and just getting ready for school. And then I actually commute with my roommates. So all my roommates are also BC Law students.
I like to think of being a law student as having a full-time job. I wake up in the morning, I like to sneak in a quick workout, whether it's going running or playing basketball at the recreation center on campus. I'm usually in class from 10 to 3, interrupted often with different organizational meetings on campus.
Once class is over, I'll probably head to the Yellow Room or the library just to eat lunch or talk with some of my classmates.
When class ends, depending on the day, I'll either meet with my study group to go over notes and prepare for next week's readings, or do something fun. Really, the campus is situated in the best of both worlds. Access to the city of Boston and then the greater New England region as well.
I think when choosing a law school, my main focus was really to think about the kind of person that I would be after graduation. And I think, thinking about Boston College and the law school and really its values about building a whole person, I just wanted a very holistic education that would teach me discernment and how I could really be, someone that could look at the law with a critical eye, but look at it to really foster an environment and foster a legal community where I could help others and put the person first. And I think Boston College in itself was really somewhere where I could do that.
Really, when it came down to it, I came to Boston College because of 3 main reasons: BC Law's location, the Jesuit values, and the supportive community that the school was known for. I knew I wanted to end up in Boston after graduation, and I also knew that by attending Boston College Law School, I would have access to not only great opportunities to intern over the summer, but also access to an alumni network where graduates of BC Law are at every firm you could imagine in Boston, every level of the government. It was important to me to attend a law school that focused not on just teaching an individual the law, but how can an individual go forth and apply that law to make the community a better place. And I think that's most notable through our student and alumni commitment to public service and pro bono work.
BC Law demonstrates to you that academic rigor and a strong sense of community are not mutually exclusive. So I can have a really great time with my classmates and we can all collaborate and learn from one another, but we're still challenged daily and we still have, faculty and staff that really care about our education and push us to be some of the best lawyers that we can be. Coming here has alleviated a lot of the everyday pressures that an average law student would have. Because of how much people care about you and because of how much your peers and your colleagues will work with you and collaborate with you. And that level of collaboration and that level of friendliness is something that you cannot really get at any other law school.
From day one, we've learned about how BC Law alums go forth and serve the community around them. Whether you're working in the public sector or private, BC Law alums go above and beyond to help out, using their legal skills and their background, their training. They go the extra mile to make change for the better in their communities.